Hey there, everyone. Today we're diving into a topic that might sound simple, but is absolutely essential for the health and well-being of our elderly loved ones: staying hydrated. As we age, our bodies go through some changes that can make it more difficult to get the amount of fluids we need. But don't worry, because by the end of this video, you'll have all the tools and tips you need to make sure your senior stays hydrated and healthy. So let's get started. Staying hydrated is super important for everyone, but especially for older adults. When we age, our bodies can become less efficient at regulating fluids, which means it's even more important for us to make an effort to drink enough water every day. But why is hydration so important for older adults? Well, it turns out that staying hydrated can actually help improve joint and muscle health, making it easier to stay active and independent. It also helps with immune function, which means fewer sick days and more fun days. And when you're well hydrated, your skin stays looking youthful and vibrant. Who doesn't want that? Now, you might be wondering, how much water should my elderly loved one be drinking? Well, according to experts, an average person should drink about 2 liters of water daily. However, it's important to note that individual needs may vary based on factors like overall health, physical activity levels, and the climate. It's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider to determine the right amount of fluid intake for your loved one. One of the biggest challenges for older adults when it comes to staying hydrated is simply forgetting to drink enough fluids throughout the day. After all, thirst can sometimes be a sneaky little reminder. That's why it's helpful to set reminders or use fun tools like water tracking apps or even good old-fashioned paper planners to keep track of daily water intake. You can also encourage your loved one to keep a water bottle nearby as a visual cue to drink up. And if you're feeling crafty, why not decorate that water bottle to make it more appealing? Remember, every little bit counts when it comes to staying hydrated. Now let's talk about hydration hacks. These are simple strategies that can make it easier to increase fluid intake. For example, if your loved one enjoys the flavor of certain fruits or herbs, suggest infusing water with slices of lemon, cucumber, or mint. It's a refreshing twist that can make drinking water more enjoyable. Another option is to try sparkling water. The carbonation can add a fun, fizzy element to hydration. Just make sure to choose a brand without added sugar. You can also get creative with hydration by setting up a hydration station stocked with water bottles, herbal teas, and other hydrating beverages. Make it visually appealing and easily accessible to encourage frequent sips throughout the day. When it comes to aging gracefully, staying hydrated is a secret weapon that many people don't know about. By prioritizing hydration, you can help your loved one maintain their energy levels, cognitive function, and overall well-being as they enter their golden years. So let's raise a glass, of water of course, to the health and happiness of our amazing elderly loved ones. Cheers to many more years of laughter, love, and good times. And remember, every drop of water is a step towards a healthier, happier life. But wait, there's more. We've got 3 more videos packed with valuable tips and advice for supporting our elderly loved ones. So click on the links below and let's continue this journey of care and support together. As we age, it's natural to experience some changes in our bodies, and our fluid needs are no exception. In fact, older adults are more susceptible to dehydration than younger folks, and that's something we need to pay attention to. The reasons behind this increased susceptibility to dehydration are a combination of factors that come with aging. Firstly, as we get older, our sense of thirst might not be as keen as it used to be, which means we might not feel thirsty as often, even when our bodies need fluids. Secondly, age-related changes in kidney function can affect how well our bodies regulate fluids, making it trickier to maintain the right balance. Finally, certain medications commonly taken by older adults, such as diuretics, can also contribute to dehydration. It's important for caregivers to play an active role in ensuring the older adults in their care stay hydrated. This could involve setting up reminders, assisting with meal and fluid planning, or simply checking in regularly to see if the older person needs help getting a glass of water. By being attentive and proactive, caregivers can make a significant difference in preventing dehydration. Recognizing the signs of dehydration in older adults is crucial for timely intervention. Here are some common indicators. Decreased urine output. A noticeable drop in the amount of urine produced is a key sign of dehydration. Dark yellow urine. The color of urine can provide clues about hydration levels. If it's darker than usual, it might be time for some extra fluids. Dry mouth and lips. A dry mouth or chapped lips can indicate that the body needs more water. Sunken eyes. Sunken eyes or a sunken appearance in the lower part of the eye sockets might signal dehydration. Dizziness or lightheadedness. Older adults who experience dizziness or lightheadedness could be dealing with dehydration, especially if it occurs during or after physical activity. Confusion or disorientation. In some cases, dehydration can affect cognitive function, leading to confusion or disorientation. If you notice any of these signs in yourself or a loved one, it's important to take action promptly. Encourage the person to drink fluids and seek medical attention if the symptoms persist or worsen. Remember, knowledge is power, and by understanding the importance of hydration and the signs to look out for, we can all play a part in keeping our elderly loved ones healthy and happy. So spread the word, share this video, and let's make hydration a priority. Together we can ensure that every senior knows how to stay hydrated and thrive at every age. Thanks for watching and stay hydrated, my friends.